Hey students, in this video we're going to cover converting our 5 puzzle cube parts into a .stl file. That's a file type that we can export to our 3D printer to prototype this project. And we're also going to look at how we can save those to our Google Drive. So we're going to tackle the Google Drive first. We want to link that to your workstation, whether that's your laptop or your desktop. If you use both to do work, you might want to link your Google Drive on both. So I'm going to come down here where it says type to search, and you're going to type the word drive in. Now, my Google Drive is already linked, but you're going to click on this button, the one that says Google Drive, and yours is going to pop up with a sign-in message. Right? Once you go ahead and you sign in, if you come down here and open up the file finder like I've got, you'll notice that underneath the This PC section, your Google Drive will be listed. So this allows you to save stuff that maybe isn't a Google product like Autodesk into your Google Drive. Okay? So go ahead and do that, then pick up this video again. All right, so at this point in the video, you should all have your Google Drive showing up when you click down here on your file finder. Okay, now we're going to go into My Drive, and you can see I've got a lot of folders in here. You may not have as many. We're going to right-click. That's going to bring up this menu, and I want you to go to New Folder, and we'll call that new folder our IED folder. I'm going to give it the school year too, because I've probably got a bajillion IED folders in here. So I'm going to call it 2023. And we're going to use this IED 2023 folder here in just a minute. So I'm going to close down my Finder. All right, now I've already opened up one of my parts. Right? And it's important that we do this through our part file, not our assembly file, because we want to print each part off as an individual. Okay? So now I'm going to go to File. I'm going to come down to Export, and under the file type, I'm going to click there and scroll down on my options to find this STL type. Right? We want to export all 5 puzzle cube parts as a .stl, right? And we want to put them into that folder we just created in our Google Drive. So you can see right now this is going to default to the hard drive on the computer that I'm using, into a folder called Colemana downloads, right? I don't want them to go into my downloads. I want to go into my Google Drive. So I'm going to click that button next to it. I'll come over here on the left-hand side, find the Google Drive. Then I'm going to go into My Drive, and then I'm going to scroll down. I told you I got a lot of folders in here, right? And find that one that I created called IED. Mine's got the school year on it too. And so then I'm going to double-click that folder to indicate this is where I want to save my part. Now, check out your file name here. If you don't have a descriptive file name, if this is just, part 1, V whatever, you might want to switch it up a little bit. Right? This is going to save as a .stl, so it's just saving the 3D printed file, not the design work that we've got back there. So I like this name. This is going to be an easy one for me to find. I'm going to know it's my orange part, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the Save button. In here now, I can see it's got the location listed as my Google Drive. It's in the right folder, so I'm going to click Export. And this is just telling me that it's thinking, it's working on exporting that. So I'm going to end my video here. What you need to do is over on your recent data, you need to open up your other 4 parts and do the same thing. Right? So you're going to open up the purple part. You're going to go into Export. This should be set up as a .stl because it remembers what you did. This should be set up with the right location. And you're going to click Export again. Right? Repeat that until all 5 of your parts are inside of that folder that you just created. We can check mine here and make sure those 2 are showing up in it. All right? And once you've got the parts in the right location, then you can move on to the next video, which is setting them up in the 3D printing environment. And so again, before I end my video here, I've got 2 parts showing up. If I hover over top of it, it tells me it's a .stl file. All right? That's what I want. All right, so I'm good to go. We'll catch up with you in the next video.